Welcome back to Fart of Darkness.
Is that what we're calling it now?
No, actually, it did not do well in the focus groups.
Ah.
So we're going to have to consider alternative options.
Why didn't you invite me to the focus groups?
Because I know how you get when you're trying to focus in a group.
What does that mean?
You're unfocused, man.
No, I'm not.
You got to be able to acknowledge that.
No, I don't have to be able to.
You group just fine. You group quite well, in fact, but you do not focus well. If we have an unfocused group, you better believe you're going to be first in line on that shit. Listen, we've got a business to run here. I'm not going to be fucking around when it comes to this stuff. It's time to buckle down and take this seriously.
I feel quite offended by this.
I hear you and understand your opinions, and I invite you and enthusiastically suggest that you bring these to your human resources manager.
Okay. Who's my human resources manager?
I am.
Oh. That seems like a conflict of interest.
So it is not. Although if you feel that way, I encourage you to raise that at your next review meeting.
With who do I review with?
Yeah, with me.
Okay. That also seems like a conflict of interest.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take this to the highest level.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to the CEO.
You wanted to talk about something?
Oh, fuck. This is such a nightmare.
That's what our focus group suggested would be the case.
Okay.
It seems like it's going to be nightmarish. We can deal with that.
I want to get rid of those fucking red mages.
Buffula!
So I'm going to...
They're good with ice, though, aren't they?
They nullify ice. That's
right.
why I'm switching to someone who... They won't
Who doesn't
nullify.
ice?
Who instead fires.
Have you considered fire?
Which I think is going to work.
I'll be using fire today. Oh, you're so weak against the fire, yeah.
Because she's... Yeah.
She's German as fuck.
She's not, though.
She's so fucking German. Oh, I'm so exasperated. I will use the fire strike against the red mage. Oh, the fire that strikes so critically.
Okay.
You missed him.
Yeah, I saw that, Sam.
The hell?
Thank you.
hell's
Oh,
wrong
god
with
damn
you?
it. Oh, good. No sessions.
We're doing a Okay.
What?
We're doing a smidge better here.
We are. I hadn't upgraded my... Oh, fuck.
Kaboom!
They're doing way less
Kaboom!
damage, you'll notice, because I hadn't upgraded my accessories, so my armor was very low still.
Yeah, we were going into this with, like, fucking Sanrio bangles and old plastic fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's time to upgrade, motherfucker. You
Okay.
can bring your A game when it comes to accessories.
Time for an attack mirror.
Does that reflect shit back at them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Attacks, specifically.
Right.
And then that will give me a chance to... Oh, good. We've got a lot of turns going on here.
Oh, Itsuki gets another turn after this?
Yeah.
That's good.
So I'm
Yeah,
going to bring Tsubasa back.
we need some healing, motherfuckers!
And then I'm going to, use Dia on Eleonora. Great. And we took care of their healers.
Both the red mages are
Yeah.
down? Oh, good.
And look, I just mirrored that attack back at him.
Oh, you crafty bastard!
It
You craftsterd!
clearly didn't work there, but whatever.
Yeah, but they only did 40. I expected them to just fucking toast you.
Which they were doing last time.
They were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which we fixed things a little bit. And by we, I mean I. Sam did fucking nothing. He just sat there and made jokes.
I was a bit...
sat there and made jokes.
It was like a support role, you know?
by making jokes.
I was the joke mage.
Is that a thing? Oh, hey.
I was the cleric of the comedy domain.
All right.
That's my next character, by the way. Like a stand-up comedian.
So you're a bard.
Yeah, but, well, no. That would make sense, wouldn't it? But no, it's going to be cleric. He's going to try to do all the bard things, but he's going to fail miserably. But goddamn if his spirit just isn't infectious. Not in a useful way, but...
Right, yes,
you know.
of course.
We got to get back to our original task here, which is coming up with different names for the show after we move on from As I Play Dying.
Was that our original task?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the focus group suggested it would be.
God, fuck those people. I feel like you're the focus group.
Well, yeah, primarily.
Oh, look at this mirroring.
Was that good mirroring or
Yeah,
bad
it was
mirroring?
good mirroring.
Okay, good.
Some good-ass mirroring.
Some good ass mirroring. Mirroring.
Oh, you know what? I
That
think
is tough to say.
It is. I think it's time to bring back Kyria.
Woo!
Because these ones that are left are weak to ice, so I
Sweet.
can use Mabufu to hurt
Use
them all.
Mabufu.
And they'll get a weakness on both of them.
Well, that sounds fantastic. Boo fantastic, even.
And
So Fart of Darkness
No, Sam.
seemed like it'd be great, but...
It's a terrible name.
Exactly, yeah, now we know that, because we've subjected it to empirical examination. What about Moby Dick?
Just unchanged.
Yeah, exactly. That's a slow burn, you know?
Yeah.
Takes a little examination.
I
But
think,
once you get there, it's excessively lowbrow.
I feel like you could just call it Moby Dicks and solve the whole problem.
That's so on the nose, though.
Yeah, but...
You don't want your dicks on the nose.
well, speak for yourself. First of all.
See, this one's doing fine. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know, Sam. I got nothing.
I do have a title. Yeah, not a turtle, a title. The focus groups have their own name convention, which I think is going to do quite well in our focus groups. That's For Whom the Bell Pulls.
Oh my fucking god,
But
Sam.
that, of course, doesn't solve our other problem, is what to call our flagship. Our flagship venture here.
Why not As I Play Dying?
Because we want flexibility to move into other markets. You know, As I Play Dying is great, but it's too focused. We want, and it doesn't do well with our unfocused groups.
We have unfocused groups?
Yeah! You're welcome to be part of those, by the way, anytime, as we've previously discussed.
I feel like I'm being edged out of this this organization and not in the way that I'd hope.
This isn't the kind of edging that I expect.
This isn't what I signed up for.
No, you're not at all. As we've discussed previously, you just don't... Focus groups are not where your strength lies, which is why we want you to helm the unfocused groups. Which are just as nicely done!
Thank you.
Was that random shit?
Yeah, there's an ad-lib performance.
That is awesome. Way to go, Kiria. Normally we want you to run those kind of things by with the director, but this really panned out well.
Yeah, I thought that went pretty well.
We put our trust in you as an actress and a performer, and you paid off.
I think we might actually win this.
It's entirely possible. Is there another dude left? Another
There is
barbarian?
one more
Oh,
dude,
there is.
yeah.
But he's confused.
He is confused.
He may hurt himself in his confusion,
That is correct.
which is exactly what I want.
That is also correct.
Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself in your confusion. Do it. Fail to distinguish friend from foe. Lash out in
Let's
your
see. Hey,
anger.
Sam, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for Bead!
Yes! At last, bead! Oh, the sweet beaded glory.
Ow.
What did it do?
It fully
Is
heals.
it over?
It fully,
Did it happen yet?
Yeah, it fully heals you.
Oh, well, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Way to go, bead.
I don't think I'll need Bufula to kill this guy.
Well, you won't need it, but you can still use it.
Yeah, I could use Bufu, though. Whatever.
It lacks the flair and panache
It's
of
better to
Bufula.
be safe.
Exactly. A safe boofing.
いけそうね
She sounds like she has Jakuzure's voice from Kill la Kill.
Eleonora?
Yeah. Like she could just bust out a Nani Sora at any time.
Probably, yeah. I bet that's the case.
But the German version.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
No! 9!
Oh, the terror!
Fuck.
The unbridled fear! It's not fair at all!
Fuck.
Can you still focus on the Peg Knight?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
How's all y'all's health doing?
Curious
Kiria's
is
not
bad,
doing so hot.
But I made a tactical decision.
Which
So,
was?
to use this
Okay.
instead of healing her.
He's doing the shit I was doing on the Fruit Ninja VR demo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the cross-cut shit.
yeah. We played the Vive.
Yeah.
At PAX.
The Steam VR product.
Now we
right?
just-
The Steam? Right?
HTC, but yeah, yes,
Okay.
it's connected.
That
with
shit was
Steam.
cool.
It was pretty rad.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here.
Okay, so For Whom the Bell Pulls.
God damn it, Sam! Stop it.
No, we got...
We've got plenty of names.
No, we don't. We have Moby Dick and For Whom the Bell Pulls. That's it. Fart of Darkness. Fart of Darkness I'm not going with. You gotta move on from there. There's gold to be had here.
I guess we've got a name. It's a good name. It's a solid name. It's a strong name.
Let's see.
The people see that name and they say, "Hell, I know that name and I like the people that have it."
Do they? Do they say that?
Yeah.
We gotta get those people in our focus groups.
Seriously.
You know, now that I think about it, the focus groups we were using for this did not test well in our focus groups.
Our focus group.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, this shit goes layers deep because I want to be sure of it.
So who though is in charge of the first focus group? Or the focus group that is
oversees
judging other focus groups. Do they have a focus group focusing them?
Right. They do, of course. At the top of that pyramid is the 100-eyed guardian of Greek mythology. Because that seems like the best way to apply broad focus to a variety of subjects.
Hey, we fucking did it!
Oh, fuck, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I did not think that it was just going to end by killing that guy, but...
No, me neither. None of our polls suggested that.
I decided to try and focus him down because they had a red mage that was going to act, and I thought that he would...
decided to what?
To focus him down.
Uh-huh.
That main boss.
You like with our whole group. Kind of like a group focus. Like a focus group. And it worked flawlessly. Well done.
I'm mad at you. Hey, a new side story.
Your soul as a performer has awakened.
We got so many fucking side stories to do, Sam. I'm excited.
Hello.
You excited?
I'm so excited. Can't you hear the excitement in my voice?
I can. Yasha Soul! You're never excited.
No, this is my excited voice.
Is it?
I can't wait to investigate these side quests.
Ooh, Firewind.
I'm a quiver with excitement.
Ooh, Swordwind.
Those are 2 wins that I can get behind. We've already got a Leckwind.
We do. Venom Shot! Lance Snipe! Nice.
Subarashi!
I love Varian so much.
I like the dandy Japanese voice.
Yeah. Wow, this was an effective little outing.
Yeah, well done. You really rose to the challenge there.
Thanks.
Like a white whale.
We didn't even set it down to friendly.
No, we sure as fuck didn't.
We talked about it.
We just stuck on easy like men.
Is everyone all right?
Well, now.
I'm embarrassed about losing twice in a row.
It didn't happen in this time.
Would you wear Toma's boots?
So I'm here now. Probably. I didn't see them. I'm under no obligation to tell you. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, where did he come from all of a sudden?
I have no idea. He was backlit so poorly that we didn't see him until now.
Yashiro, help us. You're our only hope.
Yashiro. I haven't gone by that name in a long time.
Wow, he's kind of like a straight shooter. I like that about him. He doesn't pull his punches. He's just like, Itsuki, you're fucking weak. I'm not going to help you.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I missed it. But, yeah, I can appreciate his honesty.
He basically was just like, you're too weak to help anyone. Train harder. Blah, blah, blah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are definitely some unpulled punches.
Yes.
Having friends doesn't make you a sheep. But I can't expect you to understand the difference, you fucking sheep dude.
Great comeback, Kiria.
Yeah. Fuck you. I will keep playing with my so-called friend. Sergen. Oh, you meant these guys, not my stuffed animal. Okay.
Are they adding another person into this already convoluted love triangle?
Probably. Love triangle? What love triangle?
Well, with Kiria and Tsubasa. And Itsuki.
Oh, come on.
It's all in subtext.
Kiria doesn't have a thing for Itsuki.
Oh, yeah.
She's older sister Des.
Oh, Sam.
And Tsubasa and him are best friends. It doesn't all have to come down to romanticism. They could just be palsy-wowsy.
It's true. I don't believe that's the case.
Maybe they could just be touching friends, you know?
Yeah, it's true. It doesn't have to be romance at all.
No.
It could just
be... It's a practical thing.
Yeah, just using each other's
Gotta
bodies.
blow off some steam every once in a while.
Like Moby Dicks.
Like a boiler... Yeah, exactly. God, these dicks are Moby. With a sweet soundtrack.
Oh, hey, Mount Fuji. It's probably just a matte painting.
It's a backdrop, yeah.
Matte paintings are fucking cool. We should do those more often.
I've never done one. I don't know what you're up to.
Fuck you. You know what I mean?
No, matte paintings are great. They're definitely better than that fucking Kingdom of the Crystal Skull bullshit they did.
What?
When you look at, the crappy Disney ride set building with CG background approach. Matte paintings are way better.
A CG matte painting, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I mean, they're still called matte paintings, but...
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you look at some of the shit... I've seen matte paintings from things I recognize, and I'm like, I never knew that was a matte painting.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's amazing.
Oh, we gotta sing.
We gotta sing here? What?
Sam?
What's an anime theme?
Huh.
Always sticks to it. You fucking dweeb!
I don't know what's going on.
Oh. Neither do I.
I went too fast.
Oh, there we go. We gotta look into Barry's heart.
Now, Toma, sing!
Do it! You know what to do!
Oh, because he likes fucking superheroes.
Yeah.
So he's probably seen these shows and can sing
He
them.
knows it, yeah. Methinks the bull performer, Mount Power Ranger villain doth protest too much.
Looks like they gotta learn the song.
You guys need a meeting first? Fine, let's take 5. We're on the clock. Chop, chop.
Oh, wait,
head off to the craft services table. Maybe refresh yourselves briefly.
We're on the clock? That's cool.
That's what he said. This guy's a professional, by the way. I appreciate
Appears to
that. I'm a professional backstage manager demon monster thing.
I bet that I've got to go to Uzume Studio,
Where's that?
where Barry always yells at us.
Oh, but there's no Barry to yell at us this time. Because he's possessed by some kind of Japanese rock spirit. And ripping a gnarly guitar solo, I can
kinda
only
wish,
assume.
I wish I was possessed by a Japanese rock spirit.
Is that something that you just have to open yourself up to and wait?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, there you go. The wishing's the first step.
Can you get one on Amazon?
Fucking probably.
They've got everything there.
Meanwhile, the authentic Japanese rock spirits that have been doing their thing for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years are getting edged out because Amazon does it at a loss.
I mean,
Fucking bullshit.
the rock spirit in this case is just the product.
What do you mean?
I mean, we were discussing buying something off of Amazon, not using the rock spirit as a service, as if it were Amazon. So the product that you'd get from Amazon is identical to the one that you'd get from the small shop.
It is not identical.
I mean, if you're buying a rock spirit,
Oh, I see what you mean.
yeah,
But no, fuck that.
okay.
Part of the authenticity is having the real person, the little Japanese man from high up in the mountains, swipe your credit card.
I see.
On his Squarespace thing
I
on his
see.
phone. What are we doing here?
I went to the
trying
wrong,
to go to Barry's
I went to
place?
the wrong place.
You damn fool.
I'm sorry.
Mike was like, what the fuck are you doing here? You should be at Barry's place, mourning his loss.
I'm also like 25 texts down in this conversation.
Oh, you're trying to do two things at once
Yeah.
here? You're going to get hit by a car. He's just walking across the street and in the middle of traffic, looking at his phone. God, I got to train my magic spirit from beyond the pale that helps me fight and answer all these text messages. Being an adult is hard. Slam!
I certainly hope that I get hit by a car.
Box truck. Probably
Oh,
from
it's
Amazon.
that guy. Horanazawa,
Hey.
the photographer, with capri pants.
Yeah.
You
I
and
put these in the
Shibuya.
dryer way longer than I should have.
Okay.
They were originally parachute pants.
Let's see if this is as what we need, which would be the DVDs for the show.
Oh, right.
I bet it does.
Yep.
Classic Barry.
Yeah. That's just classic Barry. Shining bright, I can feel a glowing light shining in my heart.
I just feel
Here
like
comes a perfect magic spell.
I feel like Itsuki right now.
Yes, but what do they mean?
Tsubasa seems very determined.
I'm gonna learn the fuck out of this fucking song.
Why is she blushing?
Because she's high as fuck.
Okay.
They're professionals. They just manifest it
Who
differently.
do we want to choose to sing? Kiria's a professional.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tsubasa.
Expression of
Is
rapture.
that what that is?
Oh my god.
I
I mean, I'm tough. I love to eat rocks. Let me handle this.
Whoa!
I will sing the fuck out of this adorable shit.
We awoken her spirit or something. I feel like I should know what's happening in these scenes by this point in this game, but
No. I mean, think about what's happening here. She just listened to a fucking anime theme.
and awaken the
pulled a glowing
perfuma
spirit.
inside of her.
Yeah.
What is it called? What do you think of the awakening is called?
I can't even begin to imagine.
Okay.
To Aroha from me.
All right, Toma. Super excited.
Sweet, bro!
We're gonna fucking do this shit!
Let's go so I can show my midriff to people!
I wish I could have picked Toma to sing it.
That's too bad,
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're singing to Barry here.
True.
We know his type. Can we get Mamori to sing it? That'll
She's
probably
not-
make his head explode.
She's not in our party, but
Not yet.
wait, what are you assuming? What are you assuming about Barry?
That he's a magical girl enthusiast?
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I guess you're not wrong.
He's the head and founder of the Mamori Minamoto fan club.
I forgot about that.
How could you forget?
I remember.
With the outrageous display he gave the last time he was talking about it.
And it was white noise.
Well, first of all, I don't know why you have to drag race into it.
What?
It's enough that the guy is living, he's a white male living in this environment. Frankly, I think it's admirable that he's carved out a place for himself here in Japan, in a different place, different culture. He's learned the ways.
It's got to be tough for him.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow vocals. Yay.
Okay.
That's what we just got for learning the Iroha Witch song.
Clearly.
So now this is going to, it's
Rainbow vocals have been realized.
being unitied inside of Kiria, and now she's going to go back and perform the fuck out of that song.
I can feel all our bass drums beating as one.
And while we're here, I'm just going to do one more thing.
Tiki, get your punk ass out here. I got more shit to do.
Faster, if possible. Jeez.
Yeah, you should be instantaneous. You're just a fucking computer program.
Safety leader.
Nightlife glitz!
Mm-hmm.
You gonna turn into the fucking Bee Gees here or something?
Mm.
It's a safety leader with a stalwart garden to stop prestiges. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man.
No time to
No
talk.
time to talk.
Oh, shit.
Nightlife glitz to stop prestige.
There we go. An unyielding lord.
Oh, it's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way.
Okay. Now. Back to the,
Great director Itsuki?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's a great director.
Eventually. Not yet, he's not.
He already had the director feat, now he's got great director.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to what's happening in our characters' lives.
These menus are just flying by, man, with all these words that I recognize but not in context, and it's too much for me to handle.
Well, maybe you should learn to handle it on the next episode of As I Play Dying.
Wow!
That's what we like to call a
I'll do my best.
whiplash ending.
Oh, God, my neck!